What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the USA Rocks Seasonal Championship. We have to use an American car in the A class, so whatever you like, you know. Ford, Dodge, Chevy, whatever. Acura. Okay. So yeah, as you can already see, there is a ton of vehicles you could use. But I'm using the Ford Mustang GT from 2018. We already used that in a stunt. However, in the S1 class, here I changed the tuning share code. But at least you already have a car. And now we use that for the Dirt Championship. I thought it would be fun to use that. Not entirely sure why, but it's always fun to use road cars as dirt cars. Oh, look at that! A GT. Oh, that is probably really fun as a dirt car. Maybe not very good, but really fun. Now driving through there. As long as we're on the road, we have a pretty good situation here anyway. I mean, we have a Mustang, what else do you want? It's not ideal for the road because we have the off-roading tune, but still it's pretty good. I mean, the others also have an off-road setup, so don't worry about it. Can't go past just yet. No, we can maybe under braking. No. Minor bump. I think in that corner we can make an attempt. No, but going out of the corner we could. Stick to the outside here. I don't want to fall down the mountain here, we are faster. I just need to make sure we stay ahead, and that works. That should be it for this race. Driving it down the hill, more or less through that checkpoint. I kinda like the dirt racing in this game. Cross country not so much. Not a fan of it at all, but dirt racing is fine. The last one is a C-class championship. I'm not looking forward to that, but at least 2 or 3 are fine. Last week was horrendous. I couldn't record Thursday for reasons. I don't even remember why. And then on Friday morning I was like, okay, let's look into it. I actually looked into it before I started working. Because I thought, well, maybe I can get a video or 2 in before I start working. I was like, nah. C class, D class, yeah, whatever, no, thank you. And then I thought, it's not my job, I'm not obligated to do that, I have no obligation. And that was that. So, where's another one? Well, hello again, friend. Kinda like that car. In my opinion, one of the last really cool Mustangs. Not a big fan of the current models. That one was still really cool. God, my mouth is still hurting. I said that in another video, but somewhat hurts to talk. Let's see if we can Maybe stay in the middle there. Oh, get pushed around here. Somewhat unexpected. Hey, there's a Hot Wheels car. Let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, we can push him out of the way, but we get pushed back probably into the wall here, so not ideal. Breaking a little bit harder than necessary. I just want to make sure we get through the city safely. And once we reach the dirt, we will initiate further overtakes. Here I just want to stay close. Make sure we don't lose touch. Actually, maybe I can overtake here. No. We're getting close enough to where I feel like we can start a move. Maybe here. That's crazy because we were already late on the brakes, but he seemed even worse. Let's see if we can dart in here. Not ideal, but we need to get past somehow. Now we're on the inside for this, that's okay. Bit offline here, but we're ahead, we can just defend that position. And that sound, man. That's pretty good sound. It's quite the gap to first, but I think we can make it up. I mean, generally speaking, as long as we get here, as we get through here clean, shouldn't be too big of an issue. I say that a lot today. Let's see if we can put the nose in. No, put the nose into his butt, come on. There we go. That worked. It's on the inside now, so just trying to not get pushed out too far. He's on the inside again here, but we can just hold it. Hold the line. Now we out-accelerated him. So that overtake went a couple of corners. I like that. I like it when you have a longer maneuver. Fighting through some corners. Actually really fun. Is that? No, that's the second race, I believe. But yeah, even here through the dirt, with the tune we have, it's so easy to move that car through the dirt. Because we have so much grip. It's nearly like driving on the road, just more fun. That push went flying. Not the only one I made fly today. Alright, brake hard. Not into the corner, don't touch the wall. Cut the checkpoint. You really shouldn't cut that checkpoint, it's so close to the wall. And in the city, and if something goes wrong there, it can go really wrong. So don't do that at home, kids. God, this car is so amazing. It's really adult-rated car content here. Look at it. Blah. Should stop looking at the car and start looking at the road. Even here, I mean, it worked. To an extent. Somewhat. I wonder which of these championships will be viewed the most. Because usually it's something like the C-Class one, and I'm not entirely sure why. I would expect it to be the S1 class with Dodge. But sometimes it's like randomly the one with the C-Class, and I'm like, why is that? Who cares about that one? There we go, that's race number 2 in the bag. .40 points, 8-point lead. I always like how the second place finisher stays consistent, just to put a little bit of pressure onto you for the last race. Oh, look at it. I will make you like that car. If you didn't like it before this video, you will like it. I will make sure of it. Oh my. I wonder if it even looks half as good in the video, because with all the rendering going through there and YouTube doing its adjustments and rendering and quality decrease, I wonder how poor it actually ends up on the TV screen or wherever you are watching. According to the data, it's more or less half the people. I think 45% or something watching from PC, another 45% or roughly watching from the phone, and then the remainder is the remaining 10%, if it's even that much. It's probably even less. Is smart TV, console, stuff like that. I think the biggest part of the remaining 10%, or however many it is, again I don't know, is smart TV. And then a couple are watching with the console. Oh, this is actually fun to drive here. I like that. I like it a lot. Especially in the wet. Look how easy you can slide through there if it's wet. I mean, even dry. It's still dirt racing, you can still drift through there, but it becomes even easier like that. There we go. Whoa. I'm just cutting through there. And there we go. That's pretty good. I like when I can get a drift tab going, especially when it's everything but a drift tab. But I also like when I can do an actual drift tab, because that's really an art. Here we went a little bit overboard with our line and with the speed that we took into the corner. Nearly so much so that we got overtaken, but it wasn't that bad. Through water. Cutting that checkpoint. This is one of those races where cutting the checkpoints can actually be beneficial to you. One for overtaking, yeah, of course. But also to just save some time on some of the corners. There we go with 60 points. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Like it. Yeah, okay. Whatever. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can do it as well. Thank you for watching. And until next time, farewell.